Hello, it's Tamika, a new me 1109. Let me go ahead and get the weird alert out to you right off the bat. My camera, the all don't have batteries, so I'm using a webcam to answer this question. I just read a personal message, and it was one of those that I know that I would not be able to sleep if I do not address it. So it's a little late. I'm actually getting ready for bed, but I do want to go ahead and answer this. So let me just go ahead and read you the question before I start rambling. It says, need some advice. I've been watching your videos for about a month now, kind of going back and catching up on some old ones. I had LapBand surgery this Monday, October 4th, and I'm only 4 days post-op and I'm miserable. I thought I was ready for this. Just a little background about me. I'm 22 years old and my pre-op weight was 292 pounds. I've been planning this since April, so I figured I'd be ready. And then in all caps it says, but this is so hard. I live at home with my parents and brother, and them eating whatever they want is driving me completely nuts. Wondering if you could give me a piece of advice, anything to help me get past this. Thanks. Okay, number one, I'm putting on my coach hat right now. And the first thing that I want you to do is write down 5 reasons as to why you had LapBand surgery. 5 reasons as to why. Especially in your mind, you just had surgery. It should be very clear to you, especially since you've been planning since April why you want to have surgery. And then once you write those 5 things down, put them somewhere so that they're very close to you. Somewhere where you can look at them and see them. Maybe on a wall in your bedroom, on a mirror in the bathroom, somewhere where you can see them. Maybe on a post-it note on your computer monitor or um, on your laptop, somewhere. Put them where you can see them. And actually send me a personal message with those 5 things as well. Share them with me. Because once you share something with somebody, um, well, there's a whole psychology behind it, and I won't go into it, but it will help you aim towards that a little bit more. You have some accountability in it. You've shared it. So do that, and then I want you to go one step further and write down 5 things that you're looking forward to once you get to your goal weight. So what are you looking forward to? What are some of the things that you might want to do? Some of the things that you might want to wear? Some of the feelings that you might want to have? Write those 5 things down. And then I'll go ahead and give you some basic tips as to what you could do. So maybe if there is, perhaps you can talk to your family and see if there's a shelf maybe on the refrigerator, a little corner, a shelf in the pantry somewhere in one of the cabinets where you can put all of the things that you need. And then go ahead and review that list of things that you were instructed to eat right after surgery. We're all different, so I don't know what your list is. When I was discharged from the hospital, I was released on full liquids, I think they call it. And so I could actually have my favorite meal right after surgery would be an eighth of cup of yogurt and an eighth cup of cottage cheese. So that was a whole fourth a cup. And I was so excited about eating that fourth cup. And right after surgery, you're going to be very swollen, and that did it for me. That 1/4 cup of food was all I really needed. And then I would plan out my day, I would pace myself and figure out, okay, when would I eat? When would I have maybe some chicken broth? When would I have a protein shake? When would I put water, have water in between that? When am I going to have my vitamins? All of that stuff. So my focus was on all of the things that I was going to eat that day, how I was going to pace it out throughout the day. And I sort of concentrated on that. Now, right after surgery, my grandmother was here with me and my family. And she's like a cooking machine, right? And she would cook, and I think I made a video saying, like, I wanted to, like, nibble and eat the walls or something like that. because the house would smell so good because she'd be in there cooking all day. But guess what? As good as that food smelled, and as much as I might have wanted some of it, I knew why I had surgery, and I knew what my goals were, and I knew that I couldn't waver and be mad because they were eating good food that I probably couldn't eat and wasn't healthy for me, stuff like that. I could not concentrate and focus on that. I needed to focus on my goals and my intentions behind laying on a table and letting somebody put five little holes in my stomach and put a clamp around it. So that was my focus. It was not so much on the things that I could not eat, it was on the things that I could eat and why I was restricted. And then as I progress through, you're going to be able to eat more things and it will change. And one day you will be able to eat. I hope that you, and probably eat very similarly to before you had surgery. So I have lots of videos out there where I showed throughout this journey, what I ate today. And people are surprised that you can eat food. You will be able to eat food one day. Right now, you have to let your body heal. So you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to have band slippage. You don't want to eat too much and stretch your pouch in any type of way. So pace yourself and concentrate on where you are right now in your journey and know that you're not going to stay there forever. You will be able to progress. You will be able to eat different things. You might not ever be able to go back to eating whatever your favorite thing might be, but I won't ever be able to go back to eating double chili cheeseburgers and large order fries and washing it down with a chocolate shake. But that's okay because I don't want that, because if I do eat that, it'll take me in the opposite direction of where I'm trying to go. So, do I hope this helped you. It just is off the top of my head. It's about 10 something tonight, and have had a long day, a long week. I've been jumping out of planes and all that stuff. um, but again, when I see messages like this, it really sort of touches me because I understand that sometimes we sign up for things and it doesn't necessarily work out just the way we think it will initially, but know that it will eventually. So get that stuff back to me and let's stay in touch. And hopefully, if there's anybody else out there that went, for it and you're watching this video and you've had surgery and you find yourself being miserable, just remember why you did it and let that be your focus. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.